might be ready to push down. It's still holding very strong into this level, and it has held for the first time, the second time, third time. Is more of a very strong level to be mindful of and see how price eventually would react later on. So yeah, um, Anthony, what do you think? What do you think on your chart? Um, dollar card, I think, is also more or less. Well, most people use it as DXY, but I really feel the dollar is going to uh, I'll probably get weakened. I don't know. After the positive CPI data yesterday, which give the dollar some sense of strength, um, we don't know what's going to happen. Yes, the Fed are still really on top of holding the dollar, but it's more or less scary to see if the dollar will get more strength later on. So we'll just have to be patient and wait for how price reacts. I don't know. There was a news that always comes out after CPI news, maybe a day after CPI news. I don't know. Is there a news something like that? Do we have a news today? The last time we had CPI data released, there was the following day. I guess we had a news that went that happened
There's a
before.
news today, PPI.
Eh?
There's a news today, PPI.
PPI. Huh. Honestly.
Yeah, producer price index.
Okay, that's another thing.
And it's a high impact too.
So that's and it comes up when
130.
you are close to the time also. So I know that was a news, but I forgot. I forgot the last time we had a CPI news. There was a news that went the other way. We just reversed. And one trade I was very angry with that I took that I blotted out was this guy. Was this guy, and it's really pained me that I got out um CPI whatever and stuff like that. So I got out, and it really played out very nice as predicted. And this alone would have I guess this trade alone, if you had moved this way about 150 pips thereabout or more, 150 pips thereabout, that would have put us in a very decent position. But I passed the challenge. I just passed the challenge there. So, but I got out of this trade. I shouldn't have. And also, this guy came down to a level again after pushing up, and CPI still boom came down. So I was in pretty. It was fine. So Dimeji, did you get out of this trade? Euro JPY. I know you said you bought yesterday, and this could drop again. This could be ready for a second drop, breaking all these levels, rejecting all these levels. So probably might be seeing this drop, price drop towards this level, and then continue to the downside. So, but we can't ascertain that's what's going to happen, but we probably might be seeing something like that. What do you guys think? Okay, so nobody's talking. Let's go to another pair. Yeah, this Euro USD. I don't know. I feel this guy is not ready. I might feel it probably might drop a little bit further towards this level. So, but I can't fully ascertain what's going to happen next. So, but right now it's still in this zone. So, oh, I'll probably be looking forward to see what the price was. But I would love it to push towards this level again. But too much of a strength on the dollar right now. I don't know how it's going to look like. But market is just still sluggishly trying to make its decision onto which area it wants to start heading to. But it was a very good comeback for USD JPY. A very good comeback. After the CPI, we got this very huge comeback. And that was nice.
Okay, for this euro dollar, I think the news by 1:30 will play a significant role in what really happened today. But if I'm on a norm, I think it's supposed to be a buy trade because of where it's sitting on daily. If you check that daily, that
Yeah,
level the market is
yeah,
sitting now,
yeah.
it's to be a buy this thing zone.
Yeah. Sitting on a very important level. So Um, yeah, I feel that price is holding that level and waiting for what might happen later on today. And it
Yeah.
could be if it's negative, I probably might be seeing some very cool reaction later on.
But a positive news on dollar, I think we'll break that place
If it's a positive,
and start looking
probably
at
might be seeing price drop down so heavily. It might just continue to the
yeah
downside.
the
Well,
downside.
yeah, I just continue to the downside. So was you can see it right there. So it might just continue
So
to
for
the
now,
downside.
I expected a good movement in the morning, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, it did
Nothing,
happen. That was
nothing
what I
happened.
was actually looking for, but uh, it wasn't really coming. It wasn't really coming through, and I was anticipating that by now, gold should have given a very distant move and probably pull up into
Or
this level.
at least give them a clear direction.
Exactly, but right now it's not doing much, so it's more of looking into what's going to happen next. So yeah, it's okay. So let's see. These are another pair that's really catching my eyes. That's yeah. I guess I need to start removing all these guys. Yeah. Okay. So this is GDP USD. GDP USD. So back there might be seeing some. I was seeing this very nice push, and I feel that okay, that would be very nice to see this continue to the upside, but we just still have to hold on and see how uh, the markets react later on. But we might be seeing some push again back to the upside to fill all this imbalance right here, which might be a very good one. So, and right now it's still bouncing off the trend line, so might be seeing price really rallying back up, hopefully.
Yeah, looking at it, I'm just seeing the same pattern with that Euro USD.
Yeah, almost similar pattern. Yeah, almost similar.
Showing the same pattern.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. A few minutes, guys.
All right.
Yeah. So, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Honestly, she is not ready. I don't know. Still, really balling out. Well, it's still pretty much fine. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I hope there's going to be a paradigm shift later on. And this trade, guys, do you know how long this trade held into this level and continue to hold and
Which pair is
hold?
this?
This is GBP NZD.
Wow.
GBP
This guy
NZD.
knows how to move.
See, honestly, I was in a buy and I was expecting it to bounce and start moving, but it didn't move and it was holding and holding. So, but I already got out when I saw there was not going to be movement, it was still going to pull down. But then it was still holding on, and once it picked up, this was on Monday, pulled out, and boom, it went straight up. So if you guys remember, I was talking about this push and this push. All these were more or less like a pullback and expecting the next move to the upside, which was this. And right now, he has given that move, and that was an interesting layout right there, and it just smashed off. When I saw this, I was like, wow. So this guy finally moved after when you keep holding and holding and holding on and holding on, and eventually you just felt, no,
It moved.
let me just get out of this. I don't want to hold too long, and boom, it just moved. That was end of story.
He might not rest until he gets to the end of that trend line. No.
Honestly, it might not. It might just do. Most times, what you have when things like this happen, you have how many pips it is? This is about 490 pips.
Oh,
About
that's
four,
money.
about 490 pips. That's why Anthony like this pair, and you probably might be
Yeah.
seeing
I'm
another.
telling you, this is the money. This is where to be. All those your cards,
But
kinikon,
but
kinikon.
wait,
Aja,
wait,
those
Anthony, wait,
are dumb
because
things,
I've
man.
given you ginger now. I've given you ginger. Wait, let me now tell you. Let me shock you. Do you know that the cost per pip on this pair is different from the cost per pip on even Aussie dollar? So if Aussie dollar did this move, you probably might be having this long pip, and your calculation on the amount might be the same thing with the small pips you get on Aussie dollar. Go and do calculation very well. I've done the calculation. Let me just so don't be too happy. Because I was citing you up, you now want to no, don't be too happy. Ojo roll. Mm-mm. So this guy might just shoot up towards the monthly high. Might just continue to shoot up. Might just continue to shoot up. And that was nice. You know the funniest thing. There's this Audacity group. I gave them the signal there, and one guy there, he replied and showed me a screenshot that he wants to try it with a small lot size. So, but I didn't bother to even check if he's. But probably later on I'll check and see if he's in profit. If he's in profit. But this guy held for a very long time, and it wasn't really necessary. It wasn't really necessary. If you see, you if you want to get moves like this on this guy, you probably have to wait for a very long time. Now, uh, this another scenario. Look at how much of this wait will you wait before you get this? You have to wait and wait and wait, and these 4 hours candles. So you have to wait. If you are in a sell and sell price push back to the support and you're expecting the sell to happen, you have to wait and wait and wait before you get this move. So if you're trading a pair like this, you just be rest assured that you know where the market is heading to, but then you must be patient. You must be patient to get that move. Patient to get that move, honestly. Okay. I don't know what's wrong. I'm looking for moves, Jare. Let's make some money. Gold that we think that is going to. I'm still hoping that still holding on in that level for a while now. So yeah, so it's ranging. So probably might see it push again, but then let's see what happens. Enter Rubamba, don't enter market too. There's a news coming up. No. Oh, you guys didn't even bother asking me. I ran away yesterday because I wanted to discuss with a client. Nobody even bother asking. These people. Oh,
Okay, about that, you said a client now. So for me, maybe I thought maybe you had one or two other business you're running. So maybe it's something personal. So I didn't bother.
oh, yeah. I mean,
Maybe
I
it's
don't.
something not related to forex.
No, everything I do is forex. I don't have any other business apart from forex. What other business do you want to make money from if not forex?
Open a factory. I mean,
So in this Nigeria, honestly, we'll see some very nice move. Oh. Okay, pound became some more of a strong pair
Yeah,
recently.
I think pound is good. Is a good pair to look at
Yeah,
from now on. Oh.
pound is doing right now. Is doing great right now. So, let's see if we have this very nice breakout. It makes sense. So probably this level might be a very good level to watch out for. If we get a pullback, if it gives me this discount, probably might be looking forward to upping. Pound is doing very fine now, and I guess Aussie too is more of a weak pair. I don't know. Who else thinks Aussie is weak? This was a very
Aussie,
nice
I don't
move.
think it's weak though.
Yeah,
I don't think if Aussie was weak, um,
look out.
AJ should be selling now.
You see,
Aussie JPY should be selling.
yeah, that. Oh yeah, Aussie JPY is selling now. Look at the drop. Aussie JPY sold.
Okay, let me.
Aussie JPY sold, and Euro Aussie buy. Then
Yeah, Aussie is weak at the moment because if you look at Euro Aussie,
yes,
yeah, Euro is strong against Aussie.
yeah.
Oh, whoa.
USD is strong against Aussie.
Mm,
What else? Japan is strong against Aussie,
yeah.
and CAD is strong against Aussie. So Aussie
Oh,
is weak at the moment.
Aussie is weak at
Even
the moment.
even New Zealand, yeah, New Zealand is pulling its weight against Aussie. So
So
This might be a time to start looking at them. Oh. Maybe.
yeah,
well, you don't know
you
if
don't
fundamentally something is wrong with Aussie, and the
exactly.
downtrend is going to continue for a while. So it's not enough to say this is the time to, the market has might not have bottomed out at the moment. So when it's deep and you think, oh, it's deep, so the next movement is up, and you just find yourself catching a falling knife.
Mm,
Yeah, I get.
So
I get that.
exactly, yeah. So you just need to, get your findings right before you pull the
you
trigger.
put through, yeah. Mm, that's pretty much of an interesting one. Wow. How much of a strength will the dollar continue to show in this scenario? I don't know.
Well, well, um, any news, liquidity in the markets, yeah, anything can, you know, continue to bear upon the dollar for now.
One thing. Because we're not getting last week vibe that we were hoping to get from get against the dollar for being weak. We're not getting that vibe now after the CPI. So the dollar is just coming in as and showing himself that I'm still very much around.
Yeah, we have to wait for that. It's going to be correction sometimes. If that doesn't happen tomorrow, Friday,
Mm,
then we will be looking at Tuesday next week. Yeah, because CPI was meant to have a temporary effect on the peers,
yes,
not a permanent one.
not a
There are
permanent
other
one.
fundamental drivers of the
Mm,
peers already. Exactly. So CPI is not supposed to now completely change or permanently change the direction
because
of the peers.
what I'm
So
seeing right now is just people will start thinking that is this CPI that is still acting? I
mm,
feel that's like okay. Are you still holding your gold or you're out?
I'm still holding my gold.
Oh, okay. And this guy, if he drops below this level, it might just be a serious drop.
Who is that? Euro odd.
New Zealand dollar, net dollar.
New Zealand dollar.
Mm.
Okay. I thought you were looking at Euro odd.
Um, Euro Aussie? You mean Euro Aussie?
Yes, Euro odd.
Yeah, it already broke, so probably might be seeing further push away or push to the upside, and that would begin to look into these levels if price just continue to rally to the upside. So, do you guys have any questions, or you want us to look at any pair? Um, let's check. What's it called? Indices? Yeah, this guy was just honestly every all of this pair just took a turn. Wait, once that's about 200 and something pips. Once I get, I probably will try next CPI news. I probably will try something. I don't mind if I blow up my life account, not funded account. So I'll probably just try something. Let's see if we can flip the account. CPI news. Maybe by then,
Another thing I want to,
yeah.
another thing I want to, my observation.
Okay.
What I actually used to filter out the number of currency pairs I
Okay.
am analyzing for potential trading
Oh, okay.
is the correlation
Yeah.
between all the currency pairs.
Mm, mm,
If we do not identify currency pairs that have positive correlation,
yeah.
we might be double trading. If if we are trading, like for example, Euro USD
Yes.
and USD Swiss franc, they have negative, close to 100% negative correlation.
Mm.
So if you are shorting Euro US and longing USD Swiss, you might be double trading the
The,
same thing.
the same thing.
So the same applies for, yeah, the same applies for other currency pairs